Okay, what is up? So I'm doing this on my phone because unfortunately I think the lens on my camera has broken somehow. I'm not sure exactly how. My camera still works, everything's fine, it's all good. It's just the lens. I don't know how much that's going to be to fix, which I'm a little bit annoyed about because I've only just found out because I've not used my camera since I've got back, and I wanted to do some stuff tonight on just simple stuff on my camera, record a few videos if possible, but I'm not going to be able to do that now. Hopefully I'll be able to sort that out by tomorrow if I go back to the place where I bought my camera from actually and see if they can sort anything out for cheaper for me, or if not, then just looking for the next best lens that I can put on my camera for the cheapest price, to be brutally honest. Anyway, other than that bad news, onto the good news, because what I was going to use my camera to record really quickly right now was a little intro into my next video that you'll see after this one, which is going to be a little compilation of like just short videos I've taken whilst I was with, whilst my friend Keo flew out here, who I went to school back in England with, but he now lives out in Australia. So it's just like a short, spliced together video of shorter videos, and that should be really good. You're gonna have to forgive me for the editing on it, because I had to make sure that it was YouTube worthy, basically meaning I had to edit out a lot of little bits and pieces that obviously couldn't go in, i.e. nudity, anything like that. So so what you will be seeing in here, let me just go through it now. You'll be seeing us at the elephant sanctuary that we went to, where we fed the elephants. Unfortunately, I got terrible videos of myself feeding the elephants, as in I recorded myself and I'd go like this and I'd feed the elephant, and I'd just have it on my face the whole time, so you didn't even really get to see me feeding the elephant. So that's my bad on that part. Then after that, we go to a beach club near Patong. Then there's a few short clips from Patong. I didn't really manage to get much from Patong because it was so late at night, for one. Two, we were both quite drunk by that point, I have to admit. And three, there was a fair amount of people walking around without clothes on, so I had to edit out a lot of that, and I believe I got all of it out in the end. Just scrolling through now, because the bar we were sitting at was a bar out at the front, like a casual bar, and then in the back, as in like as soon as you take a step onto the property, the bars then had like stripper poles in the middle of the bars. So that's one thing there. So I'm fairly sure I've edited all of that out, not just nudity, but also any activities of anyone doing anything inappropriate, anything like that. Just making sure, just saying this so I cover all bases and I don't accidentally post stuff I'm not wanting to post. A few of the videos didn't have any sound and were kind of like almost felt like a time-lapse video, like zero audio, and like almost like the video was sped up. I don't know, I must have done that by accident with my camera on the settings whilst I was out and about filming, so apologies for some of those, but I have to admit some of them do look quite cool, to be fair, the way it films. Other than that, then there's a video of us at Maya Beach, which I didn't love, because when we went there, you couldn't go in the water. Like you could go in the water up to like your ankles. They wouldn't let you go any further in because of the coral and the sharks, which I can understand. Of course, you wanna keep the places as safe as possible, and as I want to use the word healthy, but I don't know if that's what you'd use for like a place. So you can keep, having repeat customers and stuff like that. But it did kind of just feel like a little bit of a cash grab, at least the part that we went to first of all. After that, we got to go snorkeling, which I unfortunately obviously didn't get to get any videos of because it's in the water. But that was actually really fun. That wasn't too bad. I have to admit, I was trying to get my friend Gio to go scuba diving, but he has a few heart issues and stuff like that, so that wasn't an option. But still, the snorkeling was loads of fun. Got to see loads of fish and stuff like that. And they came surprisingly close. As someone who's done scuba diving before, when you're like literally swimming down with the fish, they normally kind of try and avoid you. When we were there, I'm presuming it's because when they see lots of stuff go into the water, maybe it's because they get fed or something along those lines. But the fish were inches away almost. Like if I reach out my hand, I would be able to touch them. Obviously, I wouldn't because they would then swim away, obviously. But other than that, that's about that. Then, so a few videos at Maya Beach, then partying out in the islands, the Fifi Islands that we went to, just a few short videos at different like clubs and bars we went to. Again, all edited and spliced together because there's lots of people smoking, all sorts of things and stuff like that, and I didn't really want to have all of that plastered all over my channel. I do not advocate anyone to do any of these activities. It is purely just I was out having a bit of fun under the influence of alcohol, which I am not normally a partaker in, so I got very drunk is what I'm trying to say. Other than that, loads of fun, loads of cool videos. I'm sure this video will, you know, be entertaining enough for what it is. I'm just a little bit disappointed I wasn't able to get more. Yeah, I would have liked to get a couple more videos. A couple more videos in whilst I was out there. Obviously, my own fault. I've done something to my camera. I presume it's whilst I've been out and about with it on one of these nights out, something along those lines. And I've kind of chucked it to the side, or I've put my bag down or something like that, and it's been knocked over, and the lens has gone because of it, or something like that. So, bad news there. Good news, the video should be coming out in just pretty much straight after this because I've already finished editing it. But other than that, that's about it. Yeah, so hope you enjoy. Make sure to check this one out before that one because all my warnings are in this one, not that one, because I could send this to my computer and then add it into the edited video, but I'm too lazy to do that right now, and I'm going on a run in 10 minutes. So, maybe I do that later, maybe I don't. You'll tell me. If you get 2 videos, then that's me being lazy. At least you'll know. Other than that, see you guys in a bit. Peace. Hopefully, before I go, I'm going to be doing some more and better videos on this channel. I think you're going to get a lot more of filming of me training at Tiger, doing some one-to-ones. And then also, I'm going to try and get in a lot more of me doing things in the day. But unfortunately, now that Kio's gone, I'm going to be doing a lot less in the day. As in, I'm going to be going out a lot less. I'm going to be being a lot more strict on my diet, stuff like that. So the partying, the going out, the seeing different things, going to cut down by quite a bit. But I may just try and get the videos of the boring stuff as well. And just shove it out there, because, I mean, you never know. Someone may enjoy it, I don't know. And the sliders I had to buy, because mine broke, have already started to pretty much fall apart. Don't buy cheap knockoff shit, people. Buy the real stuff. The markups on them are insane though, so don't buy the real stuff. Do buy the fakes. I take that back. Anyway, as I said, see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully more videos on this channel and the other ones if you are also subscribed to them. Peace.